Sometimes people ask me to show a motorhome that can carry a car, so I'm going to do that right now. This is a motorhome, and at the back we have got a car. I'll show you the car actually, I think, to start off with, because the car, it's an electric car. It's got a range of 150 kilometers approximately, and it's an Italian car for two. I can't remember the name. It's something like Yazoo, but that was a pop group in the 80s. But it's something, I got a name, something like that. I've got a test drive in one of these, so hopefully we'll be able. Oh, Yo-Yo, sorry, a Yo-Yo Pro. It's for people who are pro campervanners, and so there you go. So that drives into the back like that, and that's how that works. Right, good. So, having seen the 17,000 part of it, we'll now look at the rest of the vehicle, which is costing considerably more. So, we have here a layout which has a table at the front, seats around it. Look at this incredible view as you're driving here up front. Absolutely brilliant. Got a bed here. There's the bed. It'll drop down. I'd have to put the seats down though. I noticed that the seat on the right is no, it's not lower. It's the same, because you can actually you can pump them up to be higher or lower as you wish. Let's come now to the back, and we'll go straight to the bedroom. Now, one of the problems is when you've got a garage, is that often the bed, there's no space to walk in the bedroom. But as you see here, I'm now walking normally, standing upright. Got steps here. One step and back. Okay, I will. I'm almost. Yeah, I am touching now. But here, probably by the time I get this far, I'm already going to be crawling forward and into the bed. So this is not a problem. I do find a problem though with those bedrooms which are you've got to sort of get into around the bed. It sometimes happens and it's difficult. There's a problem. You can't just make the vehicle bigger, because that then affects stability, and it might have a major effect even on fuel consumption. A major effect. I know that somebody buys a vehicle like this, and is burning an extra litre per 100 kilometres or something. It's not going to bother them, I realise that, but we're not talking of that type of thing. It's largely with stability, so therefore you can't make it actually bigger inside. But I think that this solution that's been got here is a good one. That's my opinion. Anyway, notice it's got storage all the way around, windows on either side, and a window in the roof. As you come out, you've got here a wardrobe, and here you've got a wardrobe. Here, nice shower. And toilet. There is the towel rack, molded sink, mirrors. Oh, very, very attractive in here. Right, coming out, so we can close the door here. It's got a very strong magnet, Kissman fridge and a Kissman freezer. Storage below, pull out pantry, 3 burners and an oven. Here we've got sink, domestic style plug, and below storage there, and here place for glasses, like a very nice, sleeps 4, aircon, got the works. You've got fuses in there and the wardrobe. So that's a extremely luxurious vehicle, what it looks like inside. And you've seen the vehicle at the back, and so that's the Phoenix Maxi Liner 9000 AY. It says it's a new Maxi Liner, and well, it is actually. It's but the weight comes under 7.5 tons. So 7.5 ton basis. You've got some of the details of it down there. The base price is €1.2 million, but that's the base price. By the time you start adding on all of the other stuff, you're easily gonna get over $500,000 easily. Anyway, so I just attended a press conference where this vehicle was shown, and so from that point of view, it is new, and they won't make many of them. They might make a couple in the year, something like that. Not many. I've got a huge amount of vehicles here, but it's a relatively small company. So, relatively small. Thanks very much for watching. Hope you found that interesting. They don't do factory tours, but as far as I'm aware anyway. But if you should be in Ashback where they're based, it really is super attractive there, because you've got there's the Phoenix factory, and they've actually took on new premises as well on the other side of the road. But next to that there's a Stellplatz operated by Concord, and it's a really nice place to actually stay, because also in the village itself, Ashback, is a very attractive northern Bavarian. Not only that, we've also got Morello's nearby as well, within walking distance. Indeed, I did walk to Schusselsfeld where Morello is, and from a historical point of view as well, for me as a historian, I found it really super attractive place to go to. Anyway, so there you go. That's what you can see there, and that's where you can stay free of charge. Free Stellplatz, a really nice free Stellplatz. So good. So I upload every day at 21:15. I come here to Caravan Salon Düsseldorf every year, so I'm able to report on new things, such as this company here attempting to go gas-free, or at least offering gas-free solutions. That I found out not long ago in the press conference, and I also go to Stuttgart to CMT Trade Fair, so I'm always around somewhere. But for the moment, from me in Düsseldorf, thanks for watching, all the best, bye for now.